Hey guys, Lisa Callaghy here to share with you a video on how to search out skills in mathgames.com. So, mathgames.com provides you with numerous ways to search out skills to assign to your students. So, this video is just going to show you the different ways that you can find skills for your students to practice. All right, so let's get started. I'm here on a teacher's mathgames.com homepage. And up in her menu bar at the top of her screen, she has, or there are different menu options. Now, for the purposes of this video, we're going to be going through three of them. We're going to go through the grades menu option, the skills menu option, and the standards menu option. These three options are organized in ways for you to be able to search out skills. So let me just say how or why you would use either or all of three of these options. Really depends on how you're getting your information about the skills that your students need to practice. So, say for example, you received the report from the district assessment and you see in math students are weak in a particular standard. Coming into mathgames.com, where you want your students to practice a specific skill in a standard, you can easily search out that skill through the standards um, menu option. If, say, for example, you're looking at your reports from Adam in Let's Go Learn, it can tell you, one of the reports tells you a skill that a bunch of your students need practice in, especially if they are grade level below the one the student is currently in. You could come to the skills menu option and search out the skill because it will give you that skill in multiple grade levels. And then finally, if you're just looking for a skill that most of your students need practice in because you just gave a topic test on a specific skill that you just taught, and you noticed that there's a group of students that need practice in a topic that you just taught, you could come up to your menu bar and choose grades, and you will search out that skill by your grade level. So now I'm going to jump into each one of these menu options to show you how you would actually search for those skills. So we'll start with standards. So I'm clicking on the standards menu option here at the top of your page. And you'll see right below the pink banner, there is a drop down menu for you to choose which standards you want to search. Obviously, we're looking for our New Jersey core curriculum content standards, which we don't I'm sorry, I just said New Jersey core curriculum content standards, student state standards. And we don't have that here in our drop down menu. So the closest standards to our New Jersey student standards here are the Common Core standards. So make sure that that is chosen at the top of your page. And now all you have to do is find your grade level. And again, if you're looking for standards for a grade level below or 2 or above, you also have the opportunity to search those standards out by grade level this way. So if I am a grade 4 teacher and I'm looking for standards for grade 3 to target students that might be a grade level below, I would click on grade 3 and notice this tile tells you how many skills, how many worksheets, and how many mobile skills are available. So once you click on that tile, what it's going to do is it's going to organize the skills by standard. Okay. So if the standard is in the measurement and data area, you would just come and look, and then you can click on any one of these standard skills. And now you would be able to preview what mathgames.com has for skill practice in that particular standard. Okay, so now let's go back up to our menu bar and let's choose skills. If we're looking to find skills in different grade levels, we could search them out through this menu option. So say, for example, I'm looking at my Atom K7 results, and I notice that a bunch of my students are a grade level below in their multiplication skills. So what I will do is I'll come here to this practice by math skill page and search for the skill multiplication. Once I find that skill, I click on it, and now what it's going to do is it's going to break this skill down by grade level. So if I'm teaching fourth grade, but my students need practice in multiplication with 3 or more numbers, I can now click on this skill, and I'm able to take a look at what skill practice mathgames.com has. Now, before I jump into the last option here called grades to search out your skills, I just want you to know there'll be other videos taking from this point on how to then assign these choice of skills to your students. So this video is just about how to search out these skills in these 3 different search options that you have. Okay, so the last search option is through grades. So I can click on the grade menu option here at the top, and what it's going to do is just going to bring me to a page with that organizes skills by grade level. If I need to find a skill that is in a grade level below me, I could choose that grade level or above. So clicking on that, now you will see all the skills for that grade level. And then once you find the skill that your student needs to practice, click on it, and it's going to bring you to a page where you're able to view that skill through the mathgames.com interface. So you get to see how the student will be practicing that skill. All right, so the next videos that I will be creating is how to assign these skills that you choose to your students through assignments. And then I'll show you another video on how to assign through worksheets, and then how to assign through workbooks, and then assessments. So there's 4 different ways to assign your assignments, to your skills practice to your students. All right, guys, so this has been a video on searching out skills for your students to practice in mathgames.com. I hope this helps. Have a great day.